direction. Wind 300 at 8, runway 25, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, Cherokee 1868 Hotel. Alright, here we go. So, follow the yellow line. Okay, and while we're doing that, we're making sure there's no other plane that's trying to land on the same runway as us. We call that runway incursion. Okay, and when you get on the runway and you're centered with the big white stripes, stop for a second, and then we'll apply full power. Yep, so we're on runway 25. And I'll help you out. Yep, and then let's stop here and let's be straight. Okay. And this is the power, so this hand goes there. And full power. Yep. All the way
All
out.
the way to the...
Yep.
How fast?
Balls to the wall, pretty much. All right, engine instruments are in the green, and I'm going to let go of the brakes, and you look forward. And here we go. So I'm going to handle the rudder to maintain directional control for us. Alright, airspeed's alive, engine instruments are in the green, okay, and here's 50, 60, and start pulling back slowly, start pulling back, keep pulling, there we go, he took off.
Oh
right.
My God!
Nice job. Yep, and there we go, we're still on the runway, so we want to be able to see a little bit of the horizon. When we take off, so because if it's all the way like this, we're gonna stall, right? So,
okay.
Yep, a little bit like this is good. Okay, and that's the wind that's just blowing us off right now. That's okay. We're still climbing. Pretty, right? And I'll just volume here so we can hear them. 600 feet.
Number 68 Hotel, contact departure, good night.
Over departure, 68 Hotel, thank you. And Santa Barbara departure, 68 Hotel is with you, 700 for 3000.
1868 Hotel, Santa Barbara departure, radar contact, cancel altitude restriction, resume on navigation.
Our resume on navigation, 68 Hotel. And that's the turbulence from the mountains, so that's okay. So the only thing you need to do here is just relax.
Okay. Whew.
Done. After takeoff checklist, so it's fuel pump off and we check the fuel pressure. Because if it went back to 0, we have to head back to the airport. Pretty much. Yep. So it depends how high you want to go.
I mean, I don't know. When do we stop?
Let's go up to like 3,000, which should be good. Yeah, so just relax, because I can tell you're nervous.
Yeah.
So plane's like a boyfriend or a fiance. If you're really hard on them, you can't really control them. Like you have to be like really smooth with it and just feel her out, like what she wants to do. So at this point, I'll help you out with a little bit of trim so we can have a nice, smooth climb. And by the time we get to about 2,000 feet, the air will be much
calmer
as
okay.
well. Yep.
We need to lift. No? Okay. I was worried about the horizon, but I think we're good.
Yeah. Yep. And when we get to our calmer altitude, I'll make you do some turns so you can get everything as well. Yeah, it's pretty much like when it cools down, all that air that's coming from those mountains, as well as like tossing us around. But I bet you like after 2,000 we'll be okay.
It already feels pretty calm.
Yeah.
Calmer.
Exactly. And I think we can even turn on the dome light for this plane. I'll figure out how the light works on here. So our panel lights on. And safe to say I don't know how the internal lights turn on here, but we don't need them. Alright, so just will help us out with trim a little bit. So I have nose down. All right,
Goes
so
down.
don't pull too much. Yeah, there you go.
Where do you want the horizon? I mean, do you want it like in the middle of your view?
Right now, let's keep the nose up a little bit. The reason why I want to be able to see forward is in case there's other planes as well. Yeah. And we'll keep climbing and let's level off at, let's say, 2,500 feet. So we've got about 300 feet more to go. Pretty cool, right?
This is incredible.
Yeah, I love this.
Yeah, it is really, really incredible.
Good. All right, so now leveling off, all you got to do is reduce the power. So bring back the power to about 2,300 RPM. And check out what the nose is doing automatically.
Going
it's
down.
starting to, yeah. So power controls your altitude at this point. Like if you lower it some more, it's about 23, which is here. We'll cruise it out. And then we're going to start trimming. So I'll help you trim for it. And we can have level flight now. And all you're doing is just influencing it. Like if it's going too high, you can just push up or down as well. So how do you feel now?
It feels better. It feels
Yeah.
more in control.
Yeah.
Should I be doing anything with my feet
Not really, not for now.
so I can like lift them off the pedals?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can take them off.
Definitely had them on the pedals the whole time.
Yeah. So we can go all the way to like Gaviota if you want to, and then we can make a loop back as well.
Wow. This is so cool.
And after takeoff checklist items, landing light will be off as well. And if you want to turn us closer to the shore, in the event that there's an emergency, at least we'll be guaranteed to land on the highway. So feel free, turn us to the right.
How far
Go
do you
for it.
turn?
Just go for it. Yeah, whatever makes you feel comfortable. I'll stop you when it's too dangerous. There you go. Awesome.
Nice.
Hopefully your GoPro and the tail is still on.
Oh, I forgot about it.
Yeah. All right, and just lower the nose a little bit.
Lower the
So
nose.
yeah, just push
a little
down.
bit.
There you go. Yeah.
Wow.
And you can turn us back there if you want to.
How much does the rudder turn it if you just use the pedals?
So we can do it now. So basically level off here, and I want you to slowly press the rudders right and left and see what happens. So, yep, go for it. So you see rudder controls our yaw,
Yeah.
and it could also control our bank if we wanted it to as well. So press left rudder, and now press right rudder. There you go. Nice, right?
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh, it's beautiful.
I know. Now, if you want to do, let's say, a descent, all you got to do is just reduce power, so go down to about 2,000 RPM.
There's no like how fast I should be descending or.
Generally speaking, I mean, within reason, like I'm looking for about 500 feet per minute. So if you go to 2,000, that'll help us a lot. It's a nice descent speed as well.
Yeah.
There you go. So now basically the nose naturally
Goes down.
as well. Now you wanted to know how that stall horn works as well, right? Okay, cool. So we're going to do some stalls. So let's go back up to 3,000. So the way to do it is full power.
You go full all the way?
Yep.
And just.
Okay, and the nose is going to start climbing on you. And you pull up a little bit too to help the plane as well. So now we're climbing. And we'll keep it coming up. So this instrument is telling us that we're climbing. So think about it like if it was Procore, this is the budget. And this is the schedule of values. And it's basically like feeding the budget and giving us the information that we do need as well. And the radios are like integrations, in a way. If you really think of it. Yeah.
Let's just talk to other things.
Yeah. So we'll keep climbing as well. And
so how come we're not going up to 3,000 RPM as fast as we were?
we can do this. We can pull back a little bit.
That'll
right? But watch what happens to our airspeed. It's bleeding, right? So I'm going to cause the plane to stall. This is called a power on stall. So it's like after you take off and your wings are like too far up, and anytime now the stall horn's going to come on, and just hang on in there. There it is. So it's telling us that we were stalling.
Wow.
Yep. Pretty cool, right?
Very cool.
Yeah. Yeah, check out the sunset. It's pretty.
So pretty.
Gorgeous.
Oh my gosh. Oil rigs are gorgeous too.
Yeah. And over those passes, you can see Santa Maria. It's only about another 15 minutes in this plane from here. And San Luis Obispo is another like maybe 10, 15 minutes from there as well. But it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So what do you want to do next?
Just look.